Always great. It's always great at this event. As I mentioned before, to be able to have amazingly collaborative conversations around employee engagement, employee experience initiatives that are happening within the region, and how Qualtrics can potentially support them and evolve them and help organizations achieve those outcomes and objectives of their programs. It's fantastic. You know, a use case, Qualtrics is a use case for everything, which is obviously a great place to be. And the delegates, we're talking to CHROs, heads of HR, business users, plethora and widespread use cases of different conversations that we can have. So incredibly valuable from all aspects of employee experience. We made fantastic connections. As I mentioned, we already have a very strong customer base. We have an office here. We opened our office 3 years ago. Locally, we've been working in the region for 8 years. We're growing and evolving programs, and we're starting new programs. So from the connections that we've had at this event, we see a lot more to come, a lot more expansions to come, a lot more new business to come. So we're very happy about that.
It was a very professional experience, it was a very clear experience. We constantly had help and guidance if required. There's people coming to check in on you quite frequently. Have you met the right people? Is there anyone you'd like us to introduce you to? So it's a very pleasant experience so far. I think the quality of delegates has been really good. We've had some really meaningful conversations that we're hoping will lead to some really good business leads.
Thank you very much for having me in this amazing event. And I feel very honored to be with you in celebrating a decade of amazing work, trying to improve and connect people, mind-like people in the same place to discuss and network and find solutions for the future to come. This amazing event had an extraordinary panelist. I loved every speaker, every panelist who came out on the stage, including myself. I was very happy with the team I was with, moderator, the venue. If I would rate my experience, it's 9.5, which is a very high rating for myself to give. I enjoy the network, the environment. The events that Q&A create always have this friendly and joyful atmosphere that I encourage everyone to be part of.
I travel the world speaking at different conferences. I've found this one to be extremely well organized. Everything's happening at a really good pace. There's a nice balance of information and engagement amongst the people, and I enjoyed giving my keynote speech. Well, the delegates that I've had conversations with are curious. They took away from my keynote the concept of self-leadership and connecting the humanity with the performance and results. And they've asked me incisive questions, and we've had some great conversations. Based on that, I'd say excellent quality of delegates. I can never give anything 10 out of 10 because I always believe that we have to strive for greatest improvement. So in terms of its organization and the engagement, as I previously mentioned, I give it a 9.
This is not my first HR Tech MENA. I think this is number 6 for me, and every year the event seems to get better. The quality of delegates are really sort of better each year that I come. So as I mentioned, the quality of the delegates is second to none. Yeah, it's not only the quality, it's the level of interaction that you get to have with the delegates. At other events, people don't necessarily want to come to the booth. Here at HR Tech MENA, they want to come and join you and have a good conversation with you on the booth. The connections I made yesterday were substantial, and I definitely see business deriving from that list of contacts from yesterday.
Awesome.
Positive, fun, professional.
I think top quality.
Oh, one word. I'm a professional speaker. It's really hard for me to pick one word. I would say engaging.